Alright. I was hoping that we would find a way to dispel these strange arcane memories from what remains of Malagos and Syndragosa. It appears they've grown more out of control than I expected. Please accompany some of the gathered blues to the Veiled Ossuary and help Azuragos. Syndragosa and I will remain here and investigate what to do about the situation.
I'll get you a portal to Azuragos' location in the Veiled Ossuary. Do what you can to aid him and uncover the source of this disturbance. I will stay here to monitor the situation with the others and speak to Synagos on a matter concerning his brood.
It should only be a moment of your time, Kalagos. Stellagosa, Enagosa. You will want to be here as well.
Of course, Grandfather. Whatever you need.
Okay, let's go. Also, it's good to see Amagosa's older now. I have her as a whelpling because we saved her back in Legion.
Here. I need as many of you as possible to drain the arcana coming out of this tomb. Well, if it isn't you.
Malagos and Syndragosa's lingering essence are screaming for rest. We need to find a way to give it to them. That's what this is that teamwork Kalagos has been talking about. Perhaps this is useful after all. Oh, yep, Veiled Ossuary. Malagos and Syndragosa's essence have created this massive arcane disruption. Memories are running around the Veiled Ossuary, trying to drain the arcana out of the graves. Our combined efforts are merely keeping the energies at bay. We need the memories in the nearby area disrupted. Once they are dispelled, we should be able to remove this barrier to reach the essences inside. 3 incredibly powerful memories have formed throughout the Veiled Ossuary. Soon their energy will be so vast that they'll be able to create their own arcane constructs, thus overwhelming this place. Take them down so we can weaken this barrier and reach Malagos and Syndragosa's essences.
Take care out there.
Alright, let's fix everybody up. I love that I can't get them out of the sky because they won't fight me. Alright. Let's go kill that one. Huh, the icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls. That is what she says. I literally just ran ICC right before starting recording today, so still trying to get invincible all these years later. Still. Oh, inside, okay. Okay, we killed Neltharion. Goodbye, Alex Straza. And who was this last one? Would be Lich King. Yeah, Master would be Lich King. All right.
I'm overjoyed to see you. My, look at the time.
Bear is getting weaker. Fine work.
So soon.
The chaos in the area is already weakening. Tell me, what memories did you see?
My, look at the time.
Barrier is weakening thanks to your aid. In a moment, it will be broken down. Our main priority is recovering Malagos and Syndragos' essences. Something has gone very wrong with laying them to rest. There are a few theories I have regarding their current state. We can speak on that matter about it as we enter. Let me know when you are ready.
So soon. Syndragosa and Malagos should be at rest, yet their anger is growing larger by the moment.
Maybe they want things settled. Didn't they both die very violently?
Like the spirits of Crystal Song Forest. Syndragosa and Malagos are stranded in their final moments of death.
And now, they are reliving those final moments of their lives in an endless loop.
Perhaps all of this chaos was their only way of getting our attention. Wildly lashing out, hoping someone would hear them.
Well, we certainly hear them, and we are going to help. Champion, recover their essences. We are taking them back to the Azure Archives. Greetings and
Team
whatnot.
the Blue Dragons cannot leave behind our legacy.
Do take care out there.
To think a merciful gesture could turn like this. I suppose we all underestimated the rage still within Syndragosa and Malagos.
So soon.
I can hear the pain cries of rage and agony from these essences. I suspect this is what triggered their attempt to pull... after attempting to put them to rest. They were dormant for a time, but the combined rage of both Malagos and Syndragosa merged together to create this phenomenon. Quickly, we must make for the Azure Archives and inform Caligos and Syndragosa of this. Together, we may be able to finally give them the peace that they deserve.
Everyone. Perhaps Caligos and Syndragosa know what must be done next.
You know, I could take the portal, but I'm gonna fly. Just because... yeah, I just feel like it. Sometimes it's nice to just, you know, relax a little bit. I also just really like this quest line a lot, and I have not been able to talk about it enough. Need to tilt down a little bit more. I already said I really like how it, how much it brings forward the, shut up. Oh crap, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god. I had the heat on, so now my everything is killing me. I need to clean out the vent, or the filter on the heat vent. Anyway, I really enjoy this questline. As you can probably tell, like, we get to finally wrap up so many loose ends from, you know, going back all the way to Wrath with the Nexus War and Syndragosa and, like, a bunch of other characters, and I'm wondering what the extra thing that I heard about with Terragosa is, because we haven't gotten that either. But we'll find out. Okay. But yeah, I love the fact that Syndragosa is actually a character now. She, you know, even after death, gets to be a character for the first time since ever. Because she was literally just a couple lines in Wrath, and then They gave her a whole story arc in Dragonflight, which made me happy. There was so much that was left open-ended with the dragons, and I'm glad a lot of it got cleaned up in this expansion.
Thank you, Azuragos and everyone. I believe we may have an answer to this.
Indeed. How strange to see what remains of my essence in life. I can hear her cries, calling out to me.
Well met, friend. All will be well.
Glad you recovered these essences of Sindragosa and Malagos. Never imagined trying to place their spirits to rest would lead to
I
this.
have a plan of how to address this matter, though it is a rather dangerous one. Well met, my young friend.
Alright, the last conflict. Malagos and myself both suffered horribly violent ends. The remains of our essences have been trapped in an endless loop. They must be reformed and broken out of that loop. To do so will require a tremendous amount of concentrated power. We'll have to utilize every amount of arcane energy within the Azure archives, along with all the assembled blue dragons. It's the only chance we have to reform these spirits and to put an end to their suffering.
Fair skies and strong winds to you.
Alright, let's go. Hey, Kayla. Kayla, your tail is in my way.
This world is full of wonder.
Give the world and I will channel the energy we've gathered to release Sindragosa and Malagos. We'll be in for a fight. I'll hold off one of them while you handle the other. Let's go.
Focus your energies now with mine. We must break Sindragosa and Malagos free of this earth.
What? Where am I?
Malagos! You abandoned me! You and your mortal kind! You'll all pay for this!
The mortals are the ones who shall pay for daring to usurp the power of the Blue Dragons. I'll handle Malagos. You take this.
Beast is what became of me. It hurts so much! Please, make it stop. I should have stopped Meltharion when I first suspected it. She's holding herself back? I cannot contain it. I should have stopped him.
The fight is over, Malagos. Come to your senses and be free.
Never. I cannot give up.
I stand with
Okay.
you.
Malagos and Sindragosa have been soothed. This time we put them properly send them to the beyond.
Together, we can achieve anything.
Malagos? Is it truly you?
My treasure. What happened?
I believe I hold the answer to that. Oh, I see. My dear, dear Caligos. Aspect of the blue Dragonflight.
I remember you. I am so sorry, Caligos. My burden
should not be yours to bear.
You did not leave a burden. You left a brilliant legacy. One I and our flight will carry onward.
It seems they are in good hands. Together. Always. You have come so far, my child. My work is done. For now. Thank you, Caligos. Lead them well.
Thank you, my lady, for everything.
Sorry about that pop up in the middle of the thing. I accidentally pressed a button on my controller, shifting it in my hand. Alright, Calicos. What's up, bud?
It's good to see you again.
Caligos and Syndragosa's spirits can finally rest. Thank you once more for all your aid. There's one last thing that must be done.
Come back soon.
Hey, Synagos. What's up, bud?
The blue Dragonflight is but
I have been waiting for this moment for quite a long time. The blue dragons are together again. Syndragosa and Malagos' legacies have been put to rest, and my children's children can once again experience the beauty of the Dragon Isles. It is time for me to rest. There are many dragons waiting for me, and many who I have sorely missed every day for this long life of mine.
do what you must to save the world, hero.
Brightens my heart to see everyone reunited, and Malagos and Syndragosa at peace at long last. It is time that I give you all one last gift, something the Blue Dragons have not seen for quite some time. Peaceful passing of one of their own. It is my time. I should have flown beyond some time ago, but I could not leave my kin in such disarray. Would you do an old dragon the honor of seeing me off on one last adventure? Of course. Goodbye, Synagos.
Grandfather?
No tears, my dear. A life as full as mine should be celebrated, not mourned. It is up to you to lead the Azure Wing now.
You cannot go. I am not ready.
We rarely are, my dear Starlight. Carry my lessons close to your heart, and I will never be far from you.
Alright.
Well met, friend.
Peaceful farewell. Synagos, what a tremendous gift he has given to us all. Thank you. No, it could not have reunited the Blue Dragons without you, and for that I will be forever grateful. It's time to lead everyone forward.
It is hard to believe he's really gone. What do we do now?
Together, we strengthen the bonds of our flight that remain by celebrating those who came before. Senegos, Sindragosa, Malagos. All those we've lost. You are all welcome to stay in the archives for as long as you need. This is our new home.
I suppose it is a bit bigger than the Nexus. The vaults seem to have more knowledge that I haven't recorded yet.
I can help you look after the Nexus if you want to start to come here.
Me too. I bet you old Malagos had a few ideas on how to play the market back in his day.
Let us just make sure someone always accompanies Zeros to the Nexus.
As Yoragos, I shall join you in studying the vaults. I have a few things I am curious about.
I suppose company in my studies would be a change of pace.
I will be here whenever any of you have need of me.
Alright, and then we have one final thing. Terragos's rest. Hold a moment. Before you leave, I have one more thing that needs to be done. One last member of my kin that deserves rest.
I have learned much in this short time on the Isles, friend. And there is something I must do. My sister. You are not forgotten to me. You never will be. But you deserve more than an eternity alone. Fair skies.
Kalik. My friend, tell him... No. It can wait. It is something I must say myself.
Terragos's sacrifice was something which involved us both. I would be honored if you helped me send her to rest. There's magic in everything.
Remind me, man, I did this like a few months ago. I love that I can RP walk whenever I want to.
Terragosa was destined for greatness, but destiny was not kind to her. After the cataclysm, we were betrayed by one of our own. He chose to serve Deathwing. My sister threw herself in front of an attack meant for me, and suffered a mortal wound in the process. To prolong her time on Azeroth, we bound her soul to a staff. One that you now have in your possession.
I'm the one who did it. Now have. It's been in my possession this whole time. I did it for you, my dude. I was there.
This world is full of wonder. All will be well.
This is something I'm saying goodbye to a piece of myself, but it must be done.
Together, we can achieve anything.
Love unending. Alongside a proper conduit to house Terragos's soul during the ritual, we need enough magical essence to ground the flower. The bronze Dragonflight was involved in creating the staff you hold, so I believe it's best to use their magic again. Some of the sand within the time conflicts should suit this purpose perfectly. Just make sure it's of the more magical variety. Okay. And forget her not. The staff is made with the bow of a world tree. So the receptacle with the soul is that the soul is transferred to needs to be comparable. In the adverse conditions of Vecros, there may be a flower that is tenacious enough to grow. However, is fragile given the circumstances, find it and then bring it to one of the green dragon's groves to help strengthen it. Collect a mana heart flower and do that. Okay. I didn't think there would be more, like this much more to it. Okay, we'll grab sand first and then we'll go to get the fragile mana heart. So, we'll be back. Okay, this will go quick. Okay, yeah, it's just killing, like, random dudes. There's not even, like, a, you know... There's not even like special enemies to kill or anything. Yep, done. Alright, and then... Wait. Love on ending gets turned in over here? Oh, okay. No, it goes to the ossuary. Okay. That's why. I was like, what? Oh, shoot. Alright, let's go grab a fragile mana heart and bolster it. And then continue on. Oh, who cares about Farok? No one. No one cares about Farok. Farok is dead. He's the new Fire Lord. I actually kind of like that theory. I kind of like that theory that he became one with elemental fire, and just when he died, he just became the new Fire Lord.
The unwieldy beast is disrupting the arcane energies in this area. Do what you do best and remove them.
Where is the... Oh.
That I do not resent our time together. Nor Halleck's actions. I have seen so much of this world through your eyes. I could not imagine a world where our lives did not intersect.
Okay, well at least she's not bitter about it. Okay, we got a little while till we're there, so I'm gonna just let that happen. Okay. Let's plant the flower. And let's take the flower.
Changes, and you change. I stay stagnant. It is time for me to move on.
Yeah, it is. It is. You've canonically been trapped in that staff since... what? Since Cataclysm? She's been canonically trapped in that staff. So, you know, it's been a little while. Alright. More flying. We'll be back. Alright, Kalik.
It's good to see you again.
How goes the hunt for the sand?
All will be well.
Time is a fickle thing, even when it flows properly. I didn't understand how my kin can master it.
Safe.
Did you find it? It grows very rarely.
Come back soon.
Flower only grows in specific conditions, and due to that, it contains quite a bit of magical energy. It should be perfect conduit for Terracosa. It is time. I cannot delay this any longer. Let us say our farewells. Oh, it is a mount. thoughts at Caligos in sending off Terracosa? What?
I stand with you. With the combined magic of the bronze and blue dragons, we should be able to transfer Terragosa's soul from the staff. If you could prepare the grave, I will start the ritual. Terragosa, my dear sister. I feel as though I am still learning from you, despite being the teacher. Your absence is one that weighs heavily on my heart. I wish I could fly in the same skies as you once again. But clinging to an unchangeable past in hopes that fate may be kind is a fruitless dream. I realize this now. It will be the memories I have of you that will define my own future.
Calig, my dear brother, I wish for you to know one thing. I am proud of you.
I'm so sorry for failing you.
It was my choice. There is a world that needs you out there now, my wingmate. And I know you will guide our kin to the brightest future. It is time for my chapter to end.
Farewell, Terragosa, a dear sister, hero, student, and teacher. Though blood does not bind us, you will always be family. May your soul find its place soaring among the stars. How can I help?
Thank you, friend.
All will be well.
All right. Well, I think that's going to be my primary mount on this character for a while. Oh. Interesting. Am I not allowed to use it? Rhapsody in Blue. Let me see what that is, because it says I've completed it. Maybe I need to relog. Oh. Let's go back to Dorne, because I am done here. I might need to relog to get it to read that I've done the quest, or maybe just I'll reload. We'll get it to read. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, yep. Just needed a quick reload. Alright. There. Yeah, that's gonna be my mount for a while. The disc can wait. I have this now. I should probably put on my actual weapon, huh? Alright, that is the end of the Blue Dragonflight quest line. That is the whole thing. I might redo it on my Drakthir just to see if there's any difference, but I doubt it. Because the Drakthir does not have anything special other than being a Drakthir. But yeah, maybe Malagos would have some lines about you. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah. That was good. I enjoyed that little epilogue for Terracosa. Oh, I get a little pretty trail. Yeah, I like that. Anyway, have a nice night, everybody. I'll see you.